Hi, everyone. I'm Marla with This Marla Says, and I go by she, her pronouns. Today, I wanted to share a new sort of structure or strategy that I have devised to help me at this time of physical distancing while also wanting really badly to socially connect with my people. Something that I've noticed is that right now I'm feeling really spread thin and just sort of emotionally maxed out from living in this strange new Coronaland. And also, just the work I do really takes out a lot of my time and energy and talking space. And so, when it comes to connecting with some of my loved ones, I feel like, oh, I'm thinking of so and so, but I really don't have the energy to talk on the phone right now. Or, oh, I would check in with them, but I don't really have that space to do, a text back and forth that requires a lot of my energy. And so, what I have done is rather than continuing in this like social isolation and what ultimately feels a little bit lonely and also sometimes guilty when someone reaches out to me and I don't have the space to reach back out or to respond in a meaningful way, I find myself feeling kind of icky because I want to connect with my people, but I just don't have the juice. And so, if this is you too, I have a strategy for you. And part of why I'm making this video is so that rather than having to explain it to people, you can literally just click share. And that way everyone can have sort of a consensus reality where we're all in agreement and we can move forward together from there. And I have hopefully done some of this work for you. So the plan is the emoji system. And what that looks like is my people now understand that I sometimes will think about them, and rather than sending a hey, how's it going, or an open-ended question or something that starts a dialogue, I'll simply send an emoji, sometimes a series of emojis, to let them know, hey, I love you, I'm thinking of you, but this is all the juice I've got. I've also asked them to send me emojis when they're thinking of me. And so what that's looked like is a lot more messages with no strings attached, where we get to reach out into the ether of the universe to let someone know, hey, I love you and I'm thinking about you. And I have to say that receiving those messages is so nice because I don't feel this pressure to say anything back other than maybe like a ladybug, or maybe like a kissing cat, like a So the thing is that I have also heard that for people who are having a bit of a hard time themselves and really don't have the space to, connect with a parent to tell them like, hey, like mom or dad, etc., like I'm actually really struggling right now. Instead, it's emojis, just emojis all around. So if this is helpful for you and this is working as an idea for you, feel free to share this and start sending people emojis and just taking a little bit of that burden off of having to have these like extended conversations, even though we want to at a time where we just don't have the stuff. So I'm wishing you well, whatever well needs to look like for you right now. Have a great day.